Toastmaster Prince is attempting a project called Speech with Purpose in Presentation Mastery, Level 1, Project 2. Purpose over perfection, Toastmaster Prince. Toastmaster Prince, purpose over perfection.
Am I visible and audible?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. In today's world, many of us get trapped in the need to be perfect. But what if I say that chasing perfection actually stopping us from achieving? Because perfection seeks applause while purpose seeks meaning. I invite you to explore with me why focusing on purpose matters more than chasing the illusion of perfection. Good morning and a warm welcome to the fellow Toastmasters and dear guest. I want you to imagine something for a moment. Imagine a painter holding a brush, afraid to make his first brush stroke, fearing it may ruin his masterpiece yet to be born. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stayed silent, fearing your words may slip away? It sounds so familiar to me. I could see few faces as well. At the extreme, I convinced myself that unless I speak flawlessly, I made up my mind not to speak at all. That's when I joined Toastmasters, thinking I would become a flawless speaker overnight. Spoiler alert, I didn't. As a New Year resolution, I made a firm decision to deliver speeches regularly. I prepared like Shakespeare and created a well-crafted script for my icebreaker speech. I spent hours in front of my mirror rehearsing overnight, over and over. Even my mirror started to applaud for my speech. On the day of my icebreaker speech, unfortunately, the reality turns to be different. I was pretty confident and I was able to deliver my speech. I got struck, I forgot lines, and even I used filler words. With all those flaws, I was able to deliver my icebreaker speech. Though I received positive feedback from the evaluators, I was not happy at all. I made up my mind and I hesitated to deliver my second speech quite a long time. Many successful people weren't perfect at the start. What they truly believed was progress matters more than perfection. Let me share an inspiration. Think of Thomas Alva Edison. He said, I have not failed, I have found 10,000 ways that won't work. His purpose of inventing the light bulb kept him motivated despite many imperfect attempts. That's when I realized every speech needs purpose, not perfection. Today, I'm standing in front of you and delivering my second speech proudly. So, how do we shift from chasing perfection to embrace the purpose? Start with why. Ask yourself, why are you giving this speech? Or why are you creating this project? Focus on one point. Don't say everything, say one thing that matters the most. Be vulnerable. Share your story with truth because people connect with honesty. So when you speak with purpose, you speak with conviction, you speak with clarity, and most importantly, you speak with authenticity. Fellow Toastmasters and dear guests, don't try to be perfect. Aim to be purposeful. Because in this race of life, it's not the perfection that matters, it's the fire of passion and the clarity on the purpose that empowers to create the masterpiece. An imperfect journey is always worth trying. And most importantly, don't forget to celebrate small things and even the lessons learned because it motivates and cultivates the better version of you. I conclude my speech with a motto of guidance: speak up, speak boldly, and speak with purpose. Thank you. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Next, to evaluate the speech done by Toastmaster Prince, um, I welcome Toastmaster Rajeswari for the evaluation. Before that, I would like to give a short introduction about her. She serves as an Associate Vice President Education of our club, and she's so curious for the emerging technology and continuously exploring new frontier in the digital landscape because she's a software professional at Honeywell Technologies. I welcome Evaluator Rajeshwari to evaluate Toastmaster Prince speech. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Vignesh Kumar. Today, Toastmaster Prince gave a wonderful speech on project, writing a speech with purpose. In his speech title itself, he achieved the objective of his speech, purpose over perfection. He started his speech with the intention why he joined in Toastmaster, not only to him, to all. And then he explained why he gets struck to give the next speech after his icebreaker speech. Since he rely more on perfection than giving the speech, he was not able to deliver the speech. Later, he understand the purpose of it and he move on. So in that place, he has highlighted purpose is more important than perfection. And to highlight the speech objective, he has given one example like highlighting Thomas Alva's invention in his lifetime, how he tackled the different difficulties and how he achieved at the end to invent bulb. In his, he has highlighted he is not rely on perfection, he more focus on purpose of this. And he has mentioned like we should celebrate even a small thing. We should not always think about the entire end achievement. We should progress step by step. Likewise, he has explained the importance of purpose. And he concluded with powerful punch, speak up, speak boldly with purposefully. In his speech, he enunciated the purpose of the speech very clearly, and he used vocal variety appropriately and gave pauses clearly, and used hand gestures effectively. I find only one I have only one recommendation in his speech. He would have elaborate any of the example in his speech. He would have shared his personal experience. In his speech, he has mentioned like after receiving the feedback, he was not able to give the next speech. He would have mentioned like what feedback he received, why he gave more perfection on this, why he was not able to proceed further. Either in this place or he would have given like celebrate small things. In that place, he would have added some personal experience. This is what we have done. In that place, we have celebrated. This make everyone happy. Likewise, he would have added something. That's the only thing he missed. If he added, it would intrigue all the audience. Otherwise, we received a very good speech from Toastmaster Prince, and he achieved the objective of his speech. Thank you, Toastmaster Vignesh. Over to you.